Good morning, everybody. Today is October 28th, 2024. And last night I posted that the big picture hadn't changed much. On Friday we had an up move that found sellers around 5,900, and then we dropped and we left a double distribution, close at the lows of the day. But if you look at this, we're still, we broke the balance. I'm sorry, we broke we ended the one-time framing down and we started a balance on the daily, right? So we were one-time framing down, we had an inside day, broke above, and so now we have a higher high, but not we didn't break the low. So we went from one-time framing down to balance, and now after leaving that double distribution, we left the single print here, which at the Globex Open we saw a spike up, traded through the single prints, and spent the whole overnight session, European session, trading so far above that spike and above those single prints. We briefly attempt to trade back through it this morning, and we filled about half of them a little bit into the spike, but then found buyers, and now we're again back at developing value area high on the overnight session. We have a bullish imbalance. You can see the spike on the downside, but no excess on the upside. So to me, nothing has changed on the bigger picture. We're still in the range, and I still think, like I've been saying, I consider this, two back-to-back tails. I thought this was a look below and fail, and I said that we're probably going to test the upper side of the range. We still haven't taken any of these highs, so I think those are pending. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 highs that are very close to each other, that you can imagine that there's some liquidity up here, and if we could not break this below this and hold this lows, I'm thinking that we're gonna come and grab this liquidity. You can see this low volume area right here that we already traded through, and we're probably gonna make another attempt. And in my opinion, we're gonna grab this. Remember, last few days of October are historically bullish, and we have 4 more days in October. So I'm expecting the bulls to continue attempting to move higher. Then we have elections, so elections can change a little bit how things are, and bring some volatility. So that's what I'm looking for today. I'm looking for a move higher. Now if we trade again into the overnight spike and into through the single prints, then I'm gonna be looking for for the point of control from Friday, which is down here at 58.45, and maybe another attempt to take these lows, and NQ we have shifted. The NQ was kind of weak. Now the NQ is a little stronger. Notice how this Friday session never closed this gap, and we're back at NQ made a new weekly high, but AES didn't. and we're trading right at the top of the range on NQ. So if we are able to break above this, I'm looking for 860, this area where we have a high volume node here. And if we get down, I'm going to be looking for a gap fill. And crude had a big drop because of Israel didn't attack any of the oil facilities in Iran, so there was it was one of those buy the rumor, sell the news, and opened with a 4% move down. Now I think it's more. Let me see where we're at. Yeah, 4.5% down, and we're trading. This area is a support area. I said this morning that I was looking for a couple spots to look for bounces. One was at 66.83. I posted that on Discord, and we are bouncing right ahead of that so far at the pit open at 66.90. The other level that I was looking for was what did I say? 64.85 was the next level, which is a weekly single print, and if you see, I don't know if it's a little hard to see this color, but you can see a faded volume here in the 90-day profile at the 64 area. So this is gonna be another area of support in the right at the 65 area, and right a little bit. Yeah, we have a low volume node at 64.85. So also we have a double distribution here, and so I'm looking to see if we can get if this level right here, the 67.70 is still resistance. So if we can get above it, then I'll be looking for a move up to 68.50, which is the point of control of the overnight session and that midnight open level. But value is still higher, so the magnet is gonna be at 70 for the time being. So looking for bounces probably on crude after that big move down. I mean, gold, not much changed in the same range. That point of control is shifted up here, 27.50. So, and we're trading right at it. So probably looking for bounces in the 27.18 area back to the 27.50 area, and then shorts around the 27.72 area. All right, that's about it. There's not much news today, so there's some auctions at 11:30 and at 1 p.m. and then we still have earnings, and tomorrow we have U.S. JOLTS job openings, and on the 30th we have GDP and ADP employment change, and then on Halloween we have jobless claims, PCE. So that's gonna be the one that's gonna be the main one that traders are gonna be waiting for. All right, good luck everybody, and I'll be around here.